Hey everyone, it's Anthony. And for those of you who are not aware of what I'm doing, I am doing a branding campaign and awareness on plastic in the environment, more specifically that ends up in the ocean. So the name of my campaign is called Trashed, and with that, there are a couple of deliverables that I'm going to touch over before showing you what I've done. So with this project, seeing to it that I'm going to be going into branding after graduation. I really wanted to make a really robust branding guideline and kind of hold myself to it in regards to the social media deliverables, website, and the short film. And that's all completed. So I'll show you where I'm at with that. And then I also have a website that I'm working on completing. It is mostly just going to be the housing document for the short film and then social media accounts for Instagram and Facebook, where I will be doing some not paid ad campaign, but I'll be doing some posts and getting some results prior to the final presentation in the class, so I can kind of show off the impressions that the video have already had on people in the short time that it has been in existence. So moving forward, I'm going to kind of go over the branding guideline. It's a typical branding guideline. It's something you would see on um, really any major project. I kind of modeled this after Chipotle and their branding guidelines. And yeah, kind of going through it, I talked about the logo design. I am in the process of adding a smaller, more reduced version of the logo that will be used for avatars within social media, and instances where a rectangular logo of just the name is not appropriate. It'll honestly, I'm on the fence between using one of the background icons that you see actually on the wallpaper of this presentation right now, or a physical trash can. So if you guys uh, reviewing it want to give any feedback before Friday, that would be great, and I would love to take that into account on what you think I should do with that final logo. But this is the version of the logo. Here's the recommended sizing with that. Again, there's going to be a reduced logo size as well. Background usage. Um, I'm really trying to keep it as simple as possible and keep this rough hand sketched typography and match that with a stark contrasting background. In instances of actual images on the background, you can see how those will look in that instance as well. Color palette. I know typically when using or tackling campaigns regarding the environment, green is definitely the standard color with that. Just there was a great branding push to have green be the recycling, reduce, recycle kind of shtick. But seeing to it that this is more so focusing on the oceans and plastic water bottles and all that that we use plastic for. I really wanted to steer away from the green and kind of create a new brand for plastics that end up in the ocean in general. So that's why I kind of stayed with these oceanic blues and then a black or a dark gray to pair that with that as well. And then just variable logos. Instances where the logo can or cannot be used are also listed as well. And then the typography, Naomi's Hand Regular is a free typeface that I pull off of dafont.com. And then pair that also with Calibri Bold and Regular in the instance where Naomi's Hand is being used on a operating system for the website, for example, that is older and wouldn't be able to use this. The bold between or the distinguishedness between Calibri Bold and Regular are going to be how you are able to decipher between like a body text or paragraph as well. And then also using sizing with that. Okay, so now that was the branding guideline. I'm going to kind of show you guys what I've been working with on the website and then also the short film. Like I said, the website is more or less just a housing document. I've been using Wix just because it's not going to be anything robust. The website is going to be very simple. Home is really just going to be this video. This is not the actual video. This is the stock image video that comes with when you put in a Wix site, but I want to kind of show you guys wireframe how it looks so far. So it's going to house the video, and then if you go to About, you're going to see more so what this campaign is about, kind of talk about this project a little bit, not really. That's going to be more of like a footnote kind of deal, so they know like who I am and like why this came into existence. But really, it's going to be more so about the importance of About Plastic in the environment as well. News is where I plan on keeping this up to date, even upon graduation, where when plastic hits the news or instances of plastic bans of plastic water bottles. Starbucks just how they announced they are going to be reducing or removing all their straws from their stores and replacing that with strawless lids. Things of that nature are going to be put in the news category. And then the Power of You is going to be a really powerful one, or a tab, I feel like, where users are going to be able to go in and see tangible ways on how they can make a difference. I'm going to touch briefly on that in the video because that's kind of the importance of the video as well. But also, I wanted to make sure in the instance where they landed on the landing page and they just kind of go to the Power of You, you can see how you can make a difference. I'm not married to that phrasing either, so if you have any feedback on whether you think I should keep it as is or change it to something a little bit different, that's fine, but that's kind of the whole underlying message on that. I'm trying to keep it quick. Going to the video script, I have the video all kind of filmed out, and I don't really have a ton of time to show you guys how that looked, but I will be showing off a little bit of it in the demo day actual presentation. But for this feedback part, I just want to give you like a literal outline of what the script kind of looks like. I'm going to have quotes that are flushed throughout, and those are going to appear in the top right-hand corner of the video in the After Effects version, where everything I'm saying is backed up with facts and science, so I'm not trying to swing one way or another. I'm just talking how it is, and how the environment is, and then again, I'm also going to be addressing to the users ways that they can make a difference on their own. So this is the script for the video. But yeah, thank you guys so much for listening. I look forward to hearing all of your feedback and cannot wait to see your projects as well.